What's up, guys? It's Josh Valenstorm, and welcome back to Crusader Deus-Vult. Now, sadly, what happened last time is I ended up wiping AAA off the map, but my recording crashed and I lost all of it, which is really too bad. But with that, I don't have the strongest force in the world because of that issue. And that's why, as much as I would love to take down their leader over here, the Despot, I don't think I'll be able to. Because that would be just about 200 people against my 60. Now, I've had worse odds before, but I'm not sure if I'm necessarily willing to do this. I'm actually going to head into Albara really quick, go to the tavern, see if I can potentially pick up anybody in here, and just a ransom broker. That's not good. Disappointing. But let's try. I probably could take that, and I would love to get those people in my army. That'd be awesome, but, You know what? I think we can do it. Let's do it. I think we can do it, especially, if it's just going to be the Despot, I can definitely do this. Oh, yeah, tell me more, Fry. That was probably really loud. I apologize for that. Oh, okay, so he's actually just a lord. Well, it's like it's going to be time to surrender or die on his part. 58 versus 153, I think I can do this. I really do. Took a second for this to load on in, but that's okay. I think my cavalry can probably just sweep in and probably wreck them, which would be awesome. I don't know exactly what they're strong at, but it seems like they're mostly foot soldiers, so this should go relatively quickly, I would hope. Okay, they're essentially the Vagers. That's okay. I can do that. I know I've probably said that countless times, but I just can never remember. That's probably my sword now. Might be a good idea. Pretty sure my lance is going to be more or less useless at this moment. I guess my sword could also be useless because I just missed horribly there. Yeah, why was I ever worried about this? This cavalry is insanely strong. It's crazy. There's another kill there. Oh. Jerk Knight of Antioch. I was going to kill him. Oh well. Ooh, dropped a frame there. That's okay. Yeah, this is us just going in and wrecking them, so that is awesome. That was me thinking we might not stand a chance. Yeah, I guess we might not do too great. I forgot that this army is quite honestly ridiculous. He gets stabbed in the back by my spear. Okay. Boy, this army is insanely strong. Like, wow. Especially in the ground battles. As I can't even move without running into a cavalry. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Have I lost anybody? I have not lost a single person, knock on wood. I don't envision myself actually losing anybody, which is awesome. Because I would love to get those prisoners. They didn't have a lot of prisoners, but 9 of them would be a nice addition to the army. Potentially. Well, okay, looks like they have 2 more people left. One of which is all the way back there. He's already going to be dead. I might be able to catch this guy over here, potentially, but I think never mind, one of my Richard the Lionheart wrecked him too quickly. That's fine. Well, there we go. 58 versus 75. We didn't lose a single person. Didn't lose a single person, so that's wonderful. Alright. Yeah, this cavalry should be enough to scare anybody. They just come storming down. And now it looks like we're getting into some of their stronger reserves, which is actually pretty okay with me. Oh, good block. That guy didn't block. Okay, looks like my mouse was acting up a little bit there. That's okay. And now it's just... Well, I guess their cavalry's not being effective, but ours isn't being necessarily effective either, because we can't go charging in because we're just kind of stuck here, which is a little disappointing, but it's to be expected with the way Warband goes. Okay. Okay, cool. Killed him there. That's nice. Ooh, I would have loved to run him over. I would have loved to have some prisoners, but it's not... Seems like that might not be the most likely thing in the world. They have... That's a cavalry person that I should really try and kill. I actually wonder if that's... Is that the Lord? That's potentially the Lord. Oh no, it was just a... that word, yes. That's what it was. It was that word. Capsium? Catchum? I don't know. Correct me in the comments if I how to properly pronounce it, because I'm actually very curious. Alright. Looks like one last person who I can't even see because of how much green is around him. Well, that was relatively easy, so that's nice. I will take that gladly. Oh, 58 versus 19. Okay, so we just have to go in and come off. Which is more or less okay with me. If I can not run into a tree, that would be wonderful. Alright. Here comes the massive cavalries charging at each other. It looks like King Richard might have lost his horse, potentially. I'm not sure. I know somebody went down. It wasn't a death, so it could be a lost horse. It could just be a... It could... There we go. Train of thought has been regained. Could have been somebody who lost a horse. Could be one of their guys. Either one would be more or less okay with me. Because the horses generally don't die. Generally. 0 casualties, but all of these soldiers, so that is wonderful. Obviously not particularly great units, but that's okay. There's still plenty of units, which is never a bad thing in my mind. So let's pick up some of these. Okay. Okay, cool. So they're getting along. That's all right. Looks like my militia will be able to upgrade, which would be wonderful. And now, let's see, what should we do now? I don't want to worry about Mount Ferrandis. It's under siege. I don't think it's going to last long. I think we're going to take it back shortly. I could potentially go after this guy here. I would love to get him to join our cause. That would be wonderful. But I'm not expecting it, because I never expect things. I've learned my lesson to expect things in this game. So, yes. Oh, he likes me. He likes his emperor. I really don't like doing this, because he is welcoming, but I should tell him that, listen, I don't like you around. But he only has 43 people against my 86 cavalry, so I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. I really should get some more archers and some more footmen. Just because it seems as if I might be starting to be a little too cavalry heavy, which, as great as cavalry is in the open field, they're good in sieges, but I hate losing because they take forever to upgrade. Ooh, that was a quick, easy kill. But I don't know, because my cavalry has been doing great so far. At the same time, I do like sieging. So long as it's not a siege tower, and cavalry is just not that great in a siege. I mean, they're not... Again, no such imagination are they bad, it's just... They're costly, and if I lose them, it hurts. As I've seen countless times with my Knights Templar. I think my max, I had like 20 Knights Templar, and now I'm down to, I think, 12? I think I'm down to 6-ish now, something like that. I don't have many Knights Templar. But I have a lot of other Knights... My Knight Templars, which are so powerful, haven't done anything. Like, I'm starting to lose them at an alarming rate, I would say. So I probably should get some people from Tripoli, but the problem is, like, I would love to get some Triple E soldiers, but we're still technically at war with them, and I don't want to have morale issues like that. I mean, obviously my morale is good, which is expected because of the way we're just wrecking everybody's faces off. But it's still I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what I want to do right now. But I can upgrade some more soldiers, so that's good. Let's see, how many Knights Templars do I actually have? Yeah, I have 7 Knights Templar when I had like 20 before, so I'm definitely losing them at a relatively alarming rate. But I mean, I've replaced them with other Knights, but it's still not something I particularly care for. And I'm obviously still worried about Antioch. I don't want them to really, I don't want them to dislike us anymore. Because I would hate to be in another war with somebody here. I suppose my man-at-arms, I suppose I'll turn to Crusading Squires. That'd be nice. Don't know why. Okay, there we go. I wasn't exactly sure why I couldn't upgrade everybody, but that's okay. Alright. Yes. I'm gonna head to Albar because I have some stuff I want to sell. Let's first off visit the tavern, though. There's probably nobody in here, but except for this ransom broker. I don't have many people to sell, but yeah, I'm curious when they're going to end up trying to free their king. But I guess because they're already basically dead, they might not be trying to anymore. But yes, I suppose I can. Phew, you don't have much money, do you, buddy? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll take the -5 dinars. That's not a problem. I forgot that I must have already been here, and well, I was already there, and I swept them clean. So I guess there's that. I could go to Antioch. That might not be a bad idea to go to Antioch. Being said, 33 there. I'm probably faster than them. Oh, geez, that is a massive. There's a massive army going there. Don't know if my game paused there. Might be something going on with the game itself. Might have to take a look at that through the workshop. I mean, they're not faster than me at all, so that's sucks to be them. Okay, 91 versus 33. Probably a pretty easy victory. So probably be an easy victory, yeah. With a +5 battle advantage, this will probably be done in my first cavalry strike. But I do kind of enjoy the cavalry blasting at each other on the in the desert. I think that's a pretty cool look. But I'm going for their leader. He's the biggest threat. As I miss him terribly, so I guess there's that. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, there we go. That was better. Stabbed him right in the back, quite literally. And now it's just going to be Wreck Central. This poor little archer that I miss. Now I don't feel as bad when I kill him, because I missed him the first time. He had a chance to get away. I mean, he really didn't, but he technically did. In order to make Balazar feel better, he did. Well, that was relatively simple, I suppose. As I figured it would be. You fought well, you're free to go. I don't worry about going to war with all of you. It doesn't bother me enough. I still am most definitely torn of whether or not I want to actually make my own kingdom in the end. It would be nice to, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to, per se. Because I would rather not have to fight the Templars after taking so many cities for them. Oh, apparently I missed a quest. Oops. I didn't even realize that. Let's just go to the marketplace here. Nothing better than what I already have, for the swords at least. That makes me a little upset, but oh well. I shall not despair. You get it? Because There is a sword called Despair. Haha, Josh, you're so funny, right? I'm sure that's what you all are thinking at this moment. As I'm sure none of you are actually thinking that. Okay, well. Yeah, okay, you're going to be pretty pointless to me for the armor side. And goods, I think I have plenty of food. I really think I have enough food. Let's see if they have anybody in the tavern. Traveler, a ransom broker, and dismounted Crusader Knights. Yeah, here, join me, and together we will rule the Holy Land. Again, these are the jokes, people. What I could do, that'd be really enjoyable, is I could go straight for their capital. If I go straight for the capital, then that could be... Okay, like, I'm wondering, where is Count... Guy Data the Swung? He seems to be leading this motley crew here. But I can't actually pick him out. I mean... No. Oh. I'm gonna go talk to Count Guy. Yeah. I'll do it for him. A bandit lair in this area. I suppose I can do that. Meaning I'll probably wait till the very last moment to do said thing. I could probably head to Aleppo, because I do believe that Aleppo... Oh, I thought Aleppo was under siege, but apparently it's not. Don't know why that kind of glitched there, but that's okay. Okay, it must just be one of the tracks going to Aleppo is not... Seeming like it's not like it's not apparently working. Now, is Aleppo going to be going under siege? Because I see some beds of enemies are going over there all the time. I'm not sure. Well, I suppose we shall find out. Maybe. Probably not. They're probably, going a little too fast for our liking at this moment. Yeah, I don't have that many people in Aleppo, so that's that, I suppose. Let's go talk to Sebastos. He's going 3, I'm going 3.7, so I will catch up to him. But I could just upgrade these people first, though. I did say I needed more archers, so I'm going to start probably making some archers now. Yeah. Okay. Make a couple more Knights Templar. I have 14 now. I feel a little better about myself at this moment. Okay. I really don't want to go to war with half these people, because a lot of them like me. Oh, apparently he doesn't have any feeling about me one way or another. So I guess he's going to go. I suppose he's going to drop down relatively quickly as well. I'm still thinking in the very initial strike is when all but probably the last 10, 15 of his units are going to get just decimated. Like, this cavalry is insane. I've never fielded this much cavalry before. But it seems to be working relatively well. It's not perfect, but it's working relatively well. Well, I suppose I'll go for the Lord. Not sure if he's the Lord or if he's a unit. Oh, well, it looks like he ended up... I think I might not get to him in the end, which is a little saddening, but it's okay. I might be able to get this guy. This guy looks heavily armored, like he could be the Lord. I'm thinking he might actually be the Lord. I don't know where he just went to. Yeah, that was the Lord. I'd almost knocked the Lord out, which would have been great, because I think you have a higher chance of taking him captive if you end up knocking them out personally. But I don't know that for sure. It just seems to be when I knock them out, I take them prisoner more often than not. That being said, this has gone relatively quickly. Yep, because that's everybody. 2 wounded, though, so I might get a prisoner. You thought, well, you're free to go. I don't take prisoners from you. I'll take your people prisoner, but I won't take you personally prisoner. If I can make words. Not a lot of great loot, which is a little upsetting, but it's okay. Well, okay. Give myself another skirmisher. As I said, I would love to have myself some archers here. Well, What might actually be a better idea is I could potentially take Odessa down? Maybe. I'm not sure. That might be a little risky. I kind of want to head straight for the... I kind of want to head straight for their capital. Because that could actually be a pretty good idea. We take their capital. That obviously is a pretty solid opening spot to continue on. And I will ask for their capital, since it'll be me alone taking it more like than not. But I'm not entirely sure what exactly is going to happen there. But we will see, I suppose. Let's see, is anybody going to be coming over around here? Some Greek irregulars who are really not worth my time. They're below recruits. They really aren't worth the time, I think. And I'm really not lacking money, but there's most certainly going to have to be a surprised there wasn't a camp there. Huh. I would have assumed there would be one. I will accept that offer. I will take 8,100 gold. And we'll get to see as I head to Heraclea. Oh, looks like we have some fellow members out here. Yeah, they really don't have no good prisoners, so I would most certainly take them down. That's okay. Oh, this would be a relatively, I will request a meeting with this guy, Despot Antonius. Yes, I will allow your friend to use my surgeon. Because, I mean, that will make him very, very friendly with me, I do believe. And it gives you a little bit of gold. Not much gold, that didn't really do that much, so that is a little disappointing, but that's okay. Ooh, prepared ladders. I could, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. It's daylight. It seems like that could be a wise idea. Relatively wise. Prepare these ladders to attack the walls. It should only take 2 hours, so it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, I lost Robin of Locksley, that's fine. That doesn't bother me all that much. Okay, looks like we have to lead my soldiers into an assault. And I do believe that this is their capital. And I do believe that this should be a relatively, I hazard to say a relatively quick battle. But I would most certainly not be upset if this was a relatively quick battle. I'd also love to have more than just one ladder, might I say. Great, because it creates such a glut up here that makes it so it's just very difficult to get anywhere up here. But I suppose I should probably watch those archers over there. Ah, shoot. Oh, that sucked. This is also why I would like to have at least larger ladders. I don't like falling off. And I most certainly don't like being all the way at the bottom, as we can essentially get picked off one by one, which is never a good thing. I mean, we're still doing rather well, it appears. But we've had 2 people get knocked unconscious, but I mean, they did a lot of damage, so I'm not really going to be that upset about it. It's also where having a lot of companions really does help, I do feel. Now, there are benefits and there are advantages and disadvantages to having both a lot of companions and not many companions at all. But I generally tend to go on the... I prefer to have more companions, because they're basically soldiers with infinite life. They can get knocked unconscious, of course, but if you train them up well, you have a rather strong army. Shoo! Woo! I am sorry. That's twice this episode I've sneezed. I apologize. I can't even see where I am. This is where the sieges become a little ridiculous. Oh, whoa! That was not what I was expecting to see, boy. Well, I really can't do a whole lot at this moment. Without... Yeah, I can't even get out. That's not what I was hoping for. Love for this Knight Crusader. Is this Hans or... Conrad. Or is this Conrad who is blocking my way at this moment? I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out my, my greatsword, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, but there I go, losing a Knight Templar again. I most certainly don't like that, but I can't do a whole lot about that. Okay, there we go. This is a little bit better. I can take out these archers who are really going to be just picking us off. Unless I take care of their skirmishers. As, yeah, I've already had some of my people get taken out by these guys now. Granted, they drop super quickly, so that's wonderful. My one Knight Templar is probably gonna die horribly at this moment. Oh, he's just unconscious. That's not terrible. I was expecting a death. I truthfully was. I'm not going to complain about just getting knocked unconscious. What I'm going to do, though, is I am definitely going to try and take out their archers, just because the archers are going to be a severe weakness of my army. But I should be able to do relatively well down here alone. Oh boy, a lot of them spawned there. I usually am the person who kind of goes down here, takes out their archers, lets my foot soldiers go in there. I don't like dying, and I hope I do not die, because if I do die, well, we will have some severe issues. Seems like I can more or less avoid them, which is pretty good. Boy, I'm killing them in one go, truthfully. How high is my power strike? Oh, a 6 in power strike will certainly do that. Are they going to get any more reinforcements? I don't actually think they're going to. How many have we killed now? Wow, 176. Yeah, they're not getting any reinforcements. That's wonderful. And there's the victory. Alright, I only lost 1 to death, just a Knight Templar, which I don't like, but it's okay. I should probably use my, you know... I feel like this music is not appropriate at the moment. It's super, super happy and just jumpy as I'm going around killing everybody. I don't know how I feel about this. Music, I think you're confused. Well, there was that. That was nice. Let's go, kill the castle. Okay, I don't do much damage when I punch them. That's not to be that's not unexpected though. We got somebody up here who might be a bit of a pain in my butt with the arrow, but that's okay. Because he just dropped relatively quickly, which is always good. You fought well, you're free to go. I don't take prisoners. Oh, and I have Jerusalem. That's going to be nice. Ooh, 25 assassins. Oh, that is wonderful. I know, it might be shocking that I have assassins and Templars working together, but that could be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Because if I remember, they're relatively powerful foot soldiers, if I remember correctly. Now, I could be very wrong on that one, but I believe they're good. Do I have any people I'd be willing to go so I can give myself more of them? No, it does not appear as though I do. Well, that's very much okay, though. I'm definitely going to ask if this will be rewarded to me. I didn't necessarily lose anything here, but I didn't gain anything unless I get this city. I guess the assassins maybe are not as good as I would have initially thought they are. Well, it looks like they're actually relatively low levels, so I'm actually going to put them in the castle. Along with all these archers, per usual. Here I go, me trying to get, more soldiers, and what do? I end up, losing as many as I gained. But that's to be expected, I suppose. Well... I don't know who I want to put in here. Cavalry? I'm gonna have to put some cavalry in here, that's for sure. Not my Knights Templar. I might put my European Knights there. Yeah, that actually should be a relatively well-fortified place. Still just balanced, not as good as what I have. Which is rather unfortunate. Yes, my favorite weapon! The balanced long all pike, my absolute favorite. Oh, that just made my day. Been looking for that forever. Oh, this is great. This is very, very wonderful. So we're going to go sell all this now. Yeah, see what armors they have. Lordly Coat of Plates, thick plate armor. That's actually better than what I have, so I might go ahead and, I would purchase that if I could, but I don't have that much money. That is a lot of money. 66,000? Boy, that is ridiculous. Especially for bonus 1 body armor and bonus 3 leg armor. That's not worth it. That is not worth it at all, in my opinion. But my horse is already perfectly okay, I feel. Any good goods here? No, no good goods. That's not great. Oh well. Yeah, here, join me. I'm actually going to put you in the garrison. These Crusader servants, because that seems like that could be a good idea. They're relatively decent fighters, and I could always use a couple more soldiers here. There's my assassins being archers. Yeah, I guess they're just not that good. Oh well. So I thought they were a lot better. Oh well, but what I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to leave this video here. In the next video, I'm going to try and go for Seleucia. That seems like that could be the best course of action, potentially. We'll probably head for Seleucia next, and then potentially Iconium as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Taylor Nice channel. Other than that, we'll see you in the next video.